Hi folks, welcome back to Blackbeard's Detailed YouTube channel. I'm Ross, that's Josh, just hiding and running away from the camera there. And on this vlog we have a 1991 Peugeot 205 GTI. Check this thing out. That was a barn find, and what a find. So it's in with us to get a thorough decontamination done on it. It's absolutely covered in years and years of dust, grime, spiders, you name it, it's on this car. There's also, looks as if there's some pretty significant paint defects on it. So we're going to have a wee look, we're going to see what we can do about them whilst it's in with us, but let's go on with the detail. So that's all the decon work done on the wee Peugeot, and the paint has seen many better days. Looks as if we've got lacquer failure over the full roof and along the top of the boot section along there. You can see it on there, it feels horrible. You can kind of feel that roughness on it, which is a real shame. The lower panels, the front end, look not too bad, so we'll see what we can do with that. But it's looking as though the roof section and boot lid will need a respray, but we'll see what we can do so the customer won't have to spend so much money on a respray. But yeah, loving this wee thing. It's just total 1980s coolness. But we'll get stuck into this and we'll see how it goes. So we've give it a little kind of going over on the bonnet. I should add as well with this video, this card was dropped off just for a protection detail, basically going over, get rid of all the dust and all the rubbish that's ingrained on it. But it's such a rare little thing and something which we never get in, so we're doing just a little bit extra to it, which is not normally included with these packages whatsoever, and it's just to try and see what we can do with the paintwork. And you can see we've managed to brighten up that bonnet massively just with a single stage on it. So I'm going to just give this section another wee going over, and the gloss, the clarity is massively improved just with that single stage. The roof section, as anticipated when I've seen it outside, we've got kind of massive lacquer failure all over the roof, but I gave it just a tiny wee skim. The customer's obviously going to need to address this, the car won't stay this way, but gave it just a wee tiny skim over again in that section, which is get rid of the lacquer, which is basically very weathered, and put it back to a kind of as close to the original colour in which that will ever get. That will go back that way, that would stay that way permanently because there's no lacquer there to protect it from UV light and the elements, etc. But that will need to be addressed with the customer So yeah, we're just going to crack on to that. Josh is just giving it a wee going over on the inside. How cool is the inside of this?
Basic, but
it's so basic, but it's so cool, like 1980s, like old school hot hatch. So yeah, we're going to crack on with this and basically see what we can do within the allotted time we've got the car, just to get it looking as best as we possibly can. Well, that's us finished with the little pug. Again, as mentioned, the roof, please ignore that. It was just done basically for a deep clean so the customer could see exactly what the kind of bodywork condition and that was for. So yeah, we are all finished with it, and the rest of the bonnet and the wings, that looking pretty good, but there's kind of cracking starting to appear in the lacquer up there. Obviously all that is going to need resprayed at some stage. However, yeah, pretty good fun to work on. Good getting something a wee bit different in. Inside of it is just awesome old school hot hatch. It's absolutely terrific. We just gave the inside of it a wee quick kind of vacuum, cleaned the windows and dressed the plastics, and evicted about how many spiders?
It's got to be a whole 6 this one, yeah?
Right, hold on, right, we're on spider watch now. There was 6 spiders, and we have just discovered another one. There we go, another little spider in there. So yeah, for somebody who is not so keen on spiders, it's yeah, wasn't the best thing. That's why Josh was delegated to do the interior. But there's about 1 million of them vacuumed up the vacuum, and this is looking much better. So thank you very much for watching. Please remember, hit that wee bell and subscribe button if you've enjoyed the video. Please leave a wee comment. Cheery bye.